Welcome to another episode of Mastery Mondays. I'm your host, Amy Ramsey, a business coach and mindset mentor who helps solopreneurs with a dream become CEOs on a mission. And I am here every single week on this channel, so make sure you subscribe. With tips about how to master your life, master your business, and master your mindset. And today I want to answer a question that came in from Lee, who is in this community. And Lee's question was really around, how do I get started setting up my first package for coaching? And specifically, she was asking about, how do I set up the program in a way that's really going to help my clients? So not even talking about things like how many calls a month or let's see, things like, what's included logistically and as far as pricing, but really around those things like objectives and what are you helping your clients with? And this is an awesome question because I get this one a lot, and I think there's a lot of misconceptions out there about getting started as a coach and what it means to create a program. And I'm going to put that in quotes, create a program. So often when I hear from new entrepreneurs and people that want to be coaches, what I hear from them is, yes, I'm working on creating this program for my clients, and they're planning out what they're going to do with their clients every single month that they're working with them. So anywhere from 6 to 9 to 12 months. The issue with that is that if you're planning out what to do with your clients every single month, then it's all coming from you. And it's all coming from your head rather than from what the clients need. So what to do instead? Because one of the things that happens here is that your clients will show you what they need. The other thing that happens here is I've seen a lot of coaches really get stuck and not even getting started, not even getting clients because they're still trying to figure out every single detail of what the program is that they can offer clients. We also have a tendency to put in too much. And we think, clients are going to move a lot faster than maybe they do. We think they can learn a lot more than they really have the capacity to take on. So what I want to give you is how you can create programs that really match what your clients need and aren't having you spend, Buddy's excited about it, and aren't having you spend a lot of time figuring out what to put together before you even have clients, because that of course takes a lot of time, and we want it to be about service, and we want it to be about the clients, not about what you think they need. Okay? So here's what to do instead. Excuse me. Here's what to do instead. What to do instead is to have objectives. So you want to know what are the results that your clients will have when they walk away from working with you, assuming, of course, and this is always a big assumption, assuming, of course, that your clients are actually taking the action steps and doing the work. Because as much as I would love to, and as much as you would love to, as coaches, we would love to do the work for our clients, right? It would be so much easier. But it just doesn't work that way. So we're going to assume that your clients are getting the work done, taking the action steps, moving forward. They're having amazing breakthroughs and transformation. So how can you put together something that's really powerful so you feel really confident in selling it, but in a way that's really meeting your clients' needs? And that is coming up with these objectives. So you do want to have an idea of where you want your clients to end up at the end of working with you. What will they have? Who will they be? What will they be doing after the completion of working with you? Now, again, that is assuming that they are doing the work, and every client is going to be different. So some clients will need a bit more in certain areas. Other clients will need less. But what you want to do is have objectives, know where you're taking them, right? So for me, for instance, I help clients, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. I help clients start a business, have the foundation for a 6-figure business, and I help them become the person who has that business and who can hold that business. So there are several objectives that happen in order for them to have clients of their own and in order for them to increase things like their mindset and work on themselves and their growth and their personal development in order to be the person who is CEO of their coaching company. So I look at, then what happens is I look at the objectives, I look at what I want them to walk away with, and I reverse engineer it from there. And there are certain processes I take clients through. There's also, this is one of the advantages of working with people privately or being in a group structure where there is a private component. Because again, the big factor here is humans. We are the big factor, and all of us are a little bit different. All of us are going to have, different little things that come up. And that's where having a coach is really powerful, of course. So when you're building your program, again, look at the objectives, look at where you want your clients to get to, and then look at what is the process to get there? What is the path to get there? What kind of things will you work with them on that eventually at the end of working with you, they will be there if they take the action and they do the work. That is the absolute best way to put together a program that is super, super beneficial for your clients. It gives them what they need, and it gives you space to work with each client and really answer like where they are right now and what they need in the moment and as your coaching continues. And then of course, some clients will blow it out of the water, and some clients you'll think they would have been farther along and they're not. And that is really the beauty of coaching. And that is the beauty of transformation and working with people and helping them achieve their goals, helping them achieve those objectives. So that is the best way to put together a coaching program so that it is in service to your clients. It is also not all coming from you. You're not creating it all from up here thinking you know what everybody needs, okay? So again, it's the best way to do it. It's also the best way to do it to get you in action now rather than trying to figure out all of the details before you even get started, which often trips people up. If you are very confident about those main objectives that you're going to help people with, you will have absolutely no problem enrolling them into your coaching program, assuming, of course, you have the sales skills. So that is the answer for that, Lee. Thank you for asking. If you yourself has a question, you can post it below or email me at amy@amyramsey.net, and I will answer it for you here in a Mastery Monday. Again, I'm here every single week. I'm also going to be doing a challenge coming up at the end of November. In order to get more details about that, you need to be on my list, okay? So I'm going to post the link below so you can get up-to-date info on that challenge. It's going to be free. We're going to have content every single day similar to this, and I'm going to help you with these hacks, okay, of how do you really truly start your coaching business when maybe you've been hanging out in that space of confusion and overwhelm and just not taking action, not moving forward. I'm going to help you with that in this challenge, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to pop that link below. Hope you have a beautiful Monday. We love Mondays around here at Mastery Mondays, and I will see you next week. Post your questions below. I'm always happy to hear from you. Bye.